Hello everybody, myself Umar Sajjad. I am a science teacher. In this video we discuss reptiles' life aspects. Reptiles are a diverse group of cold-blooded vertebrates that include animals such as snakes, lizards, turtles, and crocodiles. They have distinct life processes that enable them to survive and thrive in various environments. Here is an overview of the reptile life process. Reproduction. Most reptiles reproduce sexually, with males fertilizing the eggs produced by females. However, some reptiles, such as certain species of lizards and snakes, can reproduce asexually through a process called parthenogenesis. Reptiles lay eggs, and the eggs are usually covered with a leathery or calcareous shell to protect them from desiccation. Development. Reptile eggs are typically laid on land, although a few species give birth to live young. The eggs are incubated either externally or internally, depending on the species. External incubation occurs when the eggs are laid and left in a suitable environment, such as a nest or burrow, to develop and hatch. In some cases, reptiles, like certain pythons, will incubate their eggs by coiling around them and providing warmth. Metabolism and thermoregulation. Reptiles are ectothermic, meaning they rely on external sources of heat to regulate their body temperature. They have a lower metabolic rate compared to mammals and birds. Reptiles bask in the sun or seek shade to raise or lower their body temperature, respectively. They are adapted to survive in a wide range of environments, from hot deserts to cold forests. Feeding. Reptiles exhibit a variety of feeding strategies depending on their species and habitat. Most reptiles are carnivorous, feeding on insects, small mammals, birds, fish, or other reptiles. Some larger reptiles, like crocodiles, can consume larger prey including ungulates and even other reptiles. Certain reptiles, such as turtles and tortoises, are herbivorous and mainly consume plants and vegetation. Growth and development. After hatching, reptiles undergo a period of growth. The rate of growth varies among species, and it may take several years for them to reach sexual maturity. Reptiles continue to grow throughout their lives, but the growth rate slows down with age. Behavior. Reptiles display a range of behaviors. Some species are solitary and territorial, while others are social and live in groups. Many reptiles exhibit instinctual behaviors related to hunting, defense, courtship, and nesting. Some reptiles, like certain snakes and turtles, hibernate during colder months or estivate during hot and dry periods to conserve energy. Longevity. The lifespan of reptiles varies greatly depending on the species, size, and habitat. Smaller reptiles generally have shorter lifespans, while larger species can live for several decades or even longer. For example, some turtles and tortoises have been known to live for over 100 years. It's important to note that while the above information covers general aspects of reptile life processes, there can be variations among different species. Each reptile species has its own unique adaptations and behaviors that contribute to its survival and reproduction in its specific ecological niche.